If you're holiday shopping this weekend, there's a way that you can give a gift to our troops serving overseas. The USO, or the United Service Organizations, has provided food and entertainment for troops abroad since 1941. Our Sally Hernandez had a chance to sit down with the organization's CEO and found out how a donation can give the gift of a military parent reading a bedtime story to their families back home, or how money can buy troops a warm meal stationed in the frigid temperatures of Europe.
JD, so you returned just recently from visiting U.S. service members deployed in Eastern Europe, right? What did you see, and what are your thoughts about that?
I was up in Latvia, down in Poland and Romania. First of all, I'd say Americans should be very proud of our service members who are there. I visited with the 82nd and 101st Airborne and other units. But I also saw that, they're deployed out in very remote locations, living in tents, minimal amenities. And so it's going to be a long, cold winter for those service members who are deployed over there. And of course, that's where the USO comes in.
The USO and some of that video that we're showing serving hot meals for our troops, that has to be especially important. We just, Thanksgiving is over, but Christmas is right around the corner.
They know going over there that they're not going to be there for Thanksgiving or Christmas. They're not going to be with loved ones and friends. So we step in and we'll provide that Christmas dinner. We'll provide a holiday programming for them. We do all kinds of activities, and we provide the free connectivity back home. One of my favorite programs is somebody who can read a good night story to their loved one back home, and we'll make sure that that tape and that book get into the hands of that child so they can see daddy or mommy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that something that you've been doing for a very long time, or is that something new into the rotation?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We've been doing it for a long time, but we've brought that to Eastern Europe because of the support that we get from Americans.
So how can we support our service members that are serving overseas, and how many do we have, by the way?
Sure. Well, there's over 100,000 in Europe, but since the Ukraine war started, about an additional 20,000 have been rotating through Eastern Europe, and those are the ones that I was visiting, and they're in those remote locations. The USO is with them, but we have 20,000 volunteers, Sally, who help. They're the backbone of our organization. So you can volunteer, you can provide resources. There's a lot of information on our website about that. And if you see a service member at the airport this year, go up and say hello. Thank them for their service. Talk to them. You'll be very proud of the person you meet.